No. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning from wherever you are right now. I am Risa, originally from the Philippines. I live in New South Wales, Australia, and I'm so excited to be the host today. We've got such a powerful topic lined up: rewriting limiting belief. Those little voices that says, I'm not good, I cannot do this, or that's not for me. Those are the limiting belief, and they hold us back from the life you truly deserve. But here's the good news: beliefs are not permanent. We have the power to rewrite them, and when we do, we open the door to growth, confidence, and possibilities. Today, you'll hear from our amazing presenters who will share how they face those old stories, flip the script, and created new beliefs that serve their goals and dreams. So get ready, guys, to take notes, reflect, be inspired, because this conversation might just spark and rewrite your future is waiting for. So I'm going to bring up my presenter. I have 7 presenter today from the different parts of the globe. So I will bring them all up and they can say hello to you guys. Hello, good morning
Oh,
everyone.
hi. Hello.
So today, before we start, we let our beautiful guest, to introduce themselves one by one. So let's go to Quincy.
Hi, everybody. My name is Quincy. I'm so happy today with the go live with the team, a magazine friend from around the world in the live event tonight. Before I'm working in Vietnam with the advertising agency, but when I moved to America, I'm working in the nail industry until now. I'm working long hour and I feel hard for now time freedom and take care for myself and for my family. I live with 2 kids right now, and then that's why I'm start looking at something different, something more flexible and could give me more balance in my life. Yeah, it's my journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Quincy. See, she is also doing this business because she wants to change her life. Now, let's go to Kati. Kate.
Hi, a big hello from Vietnam. I'm living in Hanoi, Vietnam. I have been 2 sons and I'm a digital business mentor. Before this, I was working in an office for 15 years, multinational companies, and then I start my own business in retail and goods import export. And but now I'm moving into online because my retail business are like struggling day by day and having a lot of difficulties in maintain the income as before. So I was looking for something else and try to like shift my activities online. I came across this digital business which is perfectly fits for my needs and my schedule. And this is one of the most important and right decision I have ever made.
Thank you too. Thank you for the introduction. Yes, it's good to have additional source of income, but I'm going to let the viewers know we have couple of viewers today who watch us, and this live it goes to all our pages today. And if you have any comments or question, you can reach us out. But I have to read one comment. We have one comment here. Hi there from Tony Bo. Hello, Tony Bo. Shout out from Australia. And we have so many presenter today, and we will say good morning, good afternoon, or from wherever you are right now. Now I'm going to call up another presenter, Oluwatusin from USA.
Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be back here again. My name is Oluwatosin. I'm originally from Nigeria, currently living United States, Texas precisely. I am super excited for this business that I started last year. And I have been seeing many amazing things, transformation from this business. I was looking for flexibility, quality time to spend with my family. And this business has actually given me that flexibility, and I'm looking towards early retirement from this business. So I am so grateful to God for making me to meet this amazing business. Waiting for us to hear about the topic today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Are you excited to that topic will come up? But before we go to all our topic, we let our presenter to finish to introduce themselves. So let's go to Christina.
Hello, everyone. My name is Christina. I'm originally from Panama, but I live in Sydney for the last 16 years. I'm the mother of a beautiful daughter, and I'm a wife as well, and I'm a former early childhood educator. I started the business since last year. It's been a blessing for us. I started the business when my husband and I were having a very difficult time for us. When our daughter was born, she was 2 months in hospital, and I myself suffer from some health issues. So I think we were looking for a change. We were looking for something, and we think we found that in this business. This business has been such a blessing for us. We have learned so much. The mindset transformation that we have is amazing, and the people that we have met is incredible. So I'm just so happy. Thank you, Risa, for allowing me this opportunity, and I'm so happy to be here.
Wow, thank you. That's for me too. I'm going to say thank you also to our community who will help us to lift us. But we have more comment coming up here from Jonathan Tan. Good morning. Good morning, Jonathan Tan. And we have 5 million viewers today. Can you just say that? Babe? 5 million. Now let's go to Quincy to finish our introduction. Can you please Rejoice, sorry, introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. It's afternoon from my side. And I'm so honored to be here. It's always a pleasure joining other business owners, business partners, and sharing our stories, most of all, to motivate people out there who are watching us. I am Rejoice, originally from Zimbabwe. I live here in Australia with my family. I'm a mom, a mining engineer by profession, and I'm now doing this business full time. So I started this business about a year ago. I came across this advert online when I was searching for a work from home job. I was working full time as a mining engineer, but because I have little kids, during that time my youngest was 4, so it was really difficult to juggle between working 12-hour shifts every day and being a present mom at the same time. So I was going through a terrible time. I started looking for something to do from home. And this is when I came across this advert about this digital business. And I remember very well, I was not so much interested, but I decided to look into it. And from that moment, after watching the webinar, I never looked back. So now I'm doing this business full time. I managed to quit my job a month into the business, and now I love what I do. I'm home full time, loving being a present mom and being a present wife as well. So thank you so much, and back to you.
Thank you, Regis. Can you just not feel what she is the joyful that in her heart that she quit her job because of this digital business? If anyone wants to do that, you have a 90 minutes webinar to watch. Guess what? We have our own names with our own website. If anyone who wants to resonate of all this presenter here, you can connect with us. You know why? Because they have their own website that you can log in and watch that 90 minutes webinar. Probably it might change your life. 90 minutes is nothing. 90 minutes to make your life different. So let's go to the next presenter to introduce herself.
Hi, everybody. Good morning from the Philippines. Queen here. I'm a full-time senior high school teacher, a mother of 5, including a special child with autism spectrum disorder. So for many years, I've been looking for ways to supplement my income, but at the same time to be present with my children, especially that I have a special child that I have to have close supervision that needs special attention as well. So I'm so thankful that I was able to encounter this online business through a friend, and now I'm doing it happily with my children beside me. So I'm always present with them. So thank you very much, Riza, for giving me this opportunity to share my story as well.
Thank you, Christina. See, even if you are doing something, this business is running in the background because it's already set up. All the heavy lifting is done. You just need to plug on and do it. So now I have the last one, but not the least. Let's go to Gotilda.
Hi everyone, my name is Clotilda. I'm originally from Kenya, now living in Australia. What I can say to encourage someone is this business is like God's miracle in your hands. I started this business because as an immigrant, it's hard to meet all your bills and obligations without having to work more than two jobs. And that was me, and I had a young one. I'm a mom of two, and that life wasn't sitting in well with me because I don't have time for my kids. I come home, all I want to do is sleep, and then I'm out again. I don't have time to meet with my kids. And I was lucky enough to find this business online. And since then, my life has been awesome. I'm down to one job now. And the best thing about this business is you can do what you need to do. And as long as you've started and as long as you're present for your business, it runs on its own. It's an automated system, so it can work for anybody. I hope this encourages everyone. Thank you guys for allowing me to be here to share my story. Back to you, Riza.
Thank you, Gotilda. See, she's a mom. She's running the business. She has two jobs, and I'm just repeating the one she say. But if you are a mom who is going to resonate Gotilda, she can guide you on how to do the business step by step also. And all of us in the stage, all of us here today can guide who wants to do the business. So we're going to go to the topic rewriting limiting belief. So I let Quincy to explain a little bit about rewriting a limiting belief.
And at first, I honestly thought it was impossible to start something new as with my age, And I believe it's was good with technology. I didn't have enough time. I work full time, 9 to 5, and maybe wouldn't success. I'm so scared when I'm start. But then I really to work just a limited beeline, not the church. I use think I have too young to learn something new. I use think only people have the background business or that good success online. They can do this. I use think being busy mom mean I had to change my boss and how I can do that. But the truth, none of that was real. And when I took the first step, I found that I could to learn, and I could make time for what the real matter. I think the success from your mindset, and you can do anything you believe in yourself. So that's why I don't give the limited belief control my decision. Yes, that's when I step up, get out my own comfort zone, and I only live, learn a new skill. But also I find the freedom, creative, and I so proud of myself. I so scared when saw up in the social media, but now I'm here. I can do that, and I think people can do the same. So I'm so happy tonight to share my journey and my reason, and get out your comfort zone, and can believe yourself, and everything will come with you. So that's is my story. Thank you.
Thank you, Quincy. Yes, she come out in her own comfort zone. She's not scared. See, she's here today, this afternoon in my side. She's coming out because you want to share this business to who are willing to learn and earn. Okay, now let's go to 2K. Unmute yourself.
Hi, while listening to everyone's story, I found myself in many of you that maybe we're in the same like generation and when we start this business. So I carry a lot of like beliefs until now with me, and it proved that I was wrong. First, that I thought time and money cannot sit together. We have to compromise money for time or vice versa. But here, when I enter into this community, I know that you can have both if you have a dream and you are consistent with that. So I see many successful people now, they have both time, freedom, and money. So that one of the great news that I've learned. The second is that, yes, I'm not familiar with social media at all. I'm kind of introvert. I'm not using Facebook. I have an account, but I never post anything there. So I thought that those kind of social media activities are not for me. But again, when I plug in into this community and I find many people have the same character like me and they are doing very well, because all you have to do is just to present yourself in a real and authentic way. And of course, like attracts like. You will attract people like you and people who will trust you. And that's enough. You don't have to do anything else. An automated system that will work behind us will do the rest. So, and I can start with a step-by-step training. It's, of course, it's not so easy, but it's not difficult at all. For those person like me can follow step by step. And now I'm here. You know, that's my biggest fear is to stand here, go live with a word. And now I can do it with a lot of like encourage from you guys. So thank for that. So if I can do it, so anyone who introvert and still limit yourself in a word, like they still have an office job or doing something that is nothing related to social media, of course you can start too. Yeah, and that's my experience so far.
Thank you too. Thank you for sharing that idea about limiting belief. It's not easy to come out to our comfort zone. Yes, it's not easy. Everyone has to face that reality that it needs to come out to make our life different. So if you don't want to come out to your own comfort zone, you will stay there and for the rest of your life and just wait and nothing happen. So to make it happen, you come out to your comfort zone, even it's too scary. So let's go to Oluwatosin.
Thank you once again. And the topic before us today, rewriting limiting beliefs, to me, it's a big topic that affects most of us, especially me. Most of the time, I think I can do some things, even in my personal life. And coming to this business, I have never been a social media person. I have my Facebook account. I didn't even have Instagram, but I barely go there. But look at me today, talking to you. I pushed back my fear. I pushed back my limitation. I came out for myself. So talking about rewriting the limiting belief, what do we really refer to as a limiting belief? Those are the thoughts that we have at the back of our mind that I can't do this. I am not enough. This is not for me. I can't face the crowd. I don't even know how to use computer. All those are thoughts, the beliefs that we have. That doesn't mean they are true. That doesn't mean